time at the Emirates. They reintroduced Tony Woodcock, and every single player is back there. Ozil plays it around the side to Saka. That wasn't a set-piece routine, that was choreographed, almost artistic. Nelson. Full march of imagination from Arsenal tonight. Mustafi is the stay-at-home defender and needs most clearance. Something which must have been improvised at half-time, because remember, Saka wasn't supposed to start tonight, so spotting everything from a centre circle in the first half. Let's move a little wide as part of the rejig. Saka moves cleverly and quickly through the traffic. Saka needed a deflection. Game ultimately of Chera. They have so many players who are able to deliver the... Lolly. When they have attacked, has been the most eye-catching player. There's the fine catch. But Willock can be very happy with his reading of that situation. Young and old here tonight. Saka. Tierney. The cross as well. Cool defending from Jack Robinson, aware of what was around him. Towards a high boot. Kind of an occupational hazard as he was going for the ball. Robinson will take it, I'm sure, in his stride. His eyes were fixed on it, and yeah, undoubtedly a dangerous challenge from Reece Nelson. Apologetic afterwards, but that doesn't keep him out of the referee's little black book. Slow start to the season, Cavalier. It may just be a case of keeping him fit and fresh for Friday night. And they throw in a line leader in better of him there. And it was torrential rain before kick-off this evening. Interestingly, they watered the pitch before the game and Ribeiro. Amiobi pointed to where he'd like it. Easier said than done. Adoma over Amiobi. And comfortable for Martinez, who sets Arsenal on their way. Ozil. Now Saka. Oh, great from Saka, gets around Cash, hands it in the air! Should have been 2-0. And Willock knows that. That was gift wrap for it. Well, if they can put Saka in a one-on-one situation, things are going to happen. Brilliant, got it out of his feet. And then, well, there had to be a slight readjustment. Ozil. Nelson. And on the floor, great cross. Oh, and it was one step away from Martinelli's second of the game. Well, a feature of the evening has been the young players getting down the side. Well, two very close chances. Martinelli has a look. It's not his number that's up. It's a swap of former Real Madrid men. He doesn't look too happy at leaving the field of play, as he, I think it's fair to say, traipses off Mesut Ozil. Is this a public show of his disappointment of this day? Professional handshake with Dani Ceballos. Remember that Ozil started only his second game of the season. It's Ceballos ahead of him in the pecking order. Started at the weekend, came on against Frankfurt, on again tonight. 20 minutes to make an impression. Heads up, free header, 2-0. Rob Holding, back with a bang. He's just taken on the captain's armband. He's just returned after 9 months out. He's been dreaming of a moment like this. There was no holding. Well, in many ways, that was classic Arsenal. The big, dominant central defender charging through the box. That captain's armband giving him superpowers. All those lonely days from the training field, in the treatment room, with the recovery team. Just gamble and go for it. There is a damage limitation and energy conservation. Martinelli's down. Tore that up. It's a decent ball. It's blocked by Holding, who's in the team to stop the opposition rather than score, but being multi-purpose tonight. Ceballos through the length of Amiobi. Amiobi. That's the first shot that Martinez has had to field tonight. It's taken Mustafi. Martinelli makes the move. Oh, it's a horrific collision between the two Forest defenders, and the referee has to stop play there. It's Chema Rodriguez who's come off worse in the collision between himself and Figueiredo. What happens when two juggernauts collide? It's going to be a very popular substitution in a moment. Saka for Arsenal. Neat feet, strong challenge from Cash, Arsenal corner. It's a reintroduction to the Arsenal senior side for Hector Bellerin, and you can hear what the supporters feel about this young man. Kieran Tierney has had a very impressive debut for Arsenal. And a standing ovation for the young Spaniard Hector Bellerin. Tierney may have played himself into consideration for next Monday's big one against Manchester United. Now, how close is Bellerin to full fitness? Great ball from Nelson, yet another corner. Forest having to dig deep, physically and mentally, as you can see. Lolly looks exhausted. He's an all-action player, played in 51 games last season. They managed to do so for Nottingham Forest. Skims across the area, comes to Hector Bellerin, surely not on his return. Well, who knows? He plays it in, Bellerin has an instant impact! Willett says, gracias! He's back with a smile on his face and creating goals. This is a great night at the office for Unai Emery. Two of his senior stars returning, and one of his bright young things getting on the score sheet for a second week in a row. Joe Willock scored against Eintracht Frankfurt, now he's done it against Nottingham Forest. And they are strolling it. Well, Hector Bellerin, the shot come cross, and then well, Alex Mighton is going to be the one player in the Nottingham Forest team that remembers this night. For Friday night, he hobbles to the touchline, and it's another one of the Nottingham Forest youngsters that gets a Mustafi, Ceballos, Bellerin. Excellent from Ceballos, now playing the role effectively of Ozil. It's a good ball, it's a fine run as well from Chambers. It's for Arsenal are absolutely flying. Well, all the young players are getting their name on the score sheet this evening. Reece Nelson, the latest. Holden did well. Sticks out a boot. And Reece Nelson gets Arsenal's fourth of the night on the score sheet with Willock, Martinelli and the returning Rob Holding. He walked it in. When he got his first goal for Arsenal, he was hoping it was something spectacular. But a very timely run, and he's off the mark. Scored 7 last year for Hoffenheim. Scored 4 for the England under-21s, but that's his first for the Arsenal seniors. Oh, Mustafi, just a reminder. Home fans baying for a 5th goal. Oh, keeping it out is Muric. Chambers finding an incredible amount of space. We have to feel to Adam Marici. Lost his pace at the start of the season. Back in and he's faced the full force of Arsenal. Football for the first time since 1999. Martinelli. Holding. Nelson. Battered by Bellerin. Saka. Now Bellerin. The ball from Bellerin. Ceballos. Tornado. Mustafi. Saka fancies a shot. Brilliant run. Takes on all of the defence, and it's a last-ditch tackle. You've got 2 additional minutes. Martinelli, Willock, Nelson, all on the score sheet. Holding, one of the more senior players out there, just turned at 24. Returning to the first team with a goal. It's been a perfect night all round. Bellerin with the assist. Saka getting a little more playing time than expected. Keep your cool. Robinson showing his frustration. I think he knew that was coming. Card for the captain, Jack Robinson. I think he's grown a little tired of Saka, showing them a clean pair of heels tonight. Those two won't be exchanging shirts come to the full-time whistle. And Freddie Ljungberg must feel almost paternal here. The kids who've graduated from the youth team. You look around tonight, Reece Nelson, 19, Smith Rowe, hopefully is okay after going off. This man, Martinelli! He introduces himself to the Emirates. An 18-year-old goal-scoring striker. If you haven't heard of him before, you have now. The last time these clubs met in the League Cup in 9 goals. Tonight, it's Gabriel Martinelli. And this was superbly solo, single-minded, a fantastic finish for a fantastic 5 for Arsenal. He'll be the most Googled name in the whole of North London tonight. The one that got away from Barcelona and Manchester United, who both had a look at him. Arsenal took the gamble. Night for Arsenal. Martinelli starting